Good day, accomplished young artist. Welcome to week 15, our final lesson of JSS 1 Fine Art. You have come so far this year. You have learned about the elements and principles of art, color theory, drawing, painting, collage, printing, sculpture, textile, pattern design, Nigerian traditional art, famous Nigerian artists, and career opportunities. Today we do two things. First, we revise all the key content from Term 3. Second, we learn how to prepare and present an art exhibition, a crucial practical skill for examinations and for your future as an artist. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to recall the key concepts from all three terms, explain the steps for preparing artwork for exhibition, and follow professional standards for mounting, labeling, and displaying artwork. Let us finish strong. An art exhibition is a public or formal display of artworks for viewers, judges, or examiners. At JSS and SS level, your fine art practical examination often requires you to submit or display finished artworks. Understanding how to prepare and present your work correctly is just as important as creating it. A beautiful painting presented carelessly, torn edges, no label, wrong proportions, will lose marks in any examination. A modest work that is cleanly mounted, correctly labeled, and well composed will earn full marks for presentation. Before we learn about exhibition preparation, let us quickly revise the key concepts from this term and from the whole year. Term 1 recap: we studied the meaning and importance of fine art, the elements of art, line, shape, form, color, texture, value, space, color theory, primary colors red, blue, yellow, secondary colors orange, green, violet, and tertiary colors. We practiced freehand and observational drawing, and learned collage making techniques. We studied Nigerian traditional art including Nok terracotta, Benin bronzes, Yoruba wood carving, and Adaya textile. Term 2 recap: we studied lettering, block and italic, watercolor painting techniques, potato and block printing, clay modeling, weaving patterns, and pattern design including tie-dye. We also explored the history of Ife and Benin bronzes, photography, and poster design principles. Term 3 recap: we learned about famous Nigerian artists Nwanwu, Okeke, Onobrokpia, El Anesui, Momo Nike, Grillo, and career opportunities in fine art. Now let us focus on art exhibition preparation. Preparing your artwork for exhibition involves several clear steps. Follow each one carefully. Step 1. Completing your artwork to a high standard. Before mounting, ensure your artwork is fully finished. All areas should be painted or filled as intended. Pencil guidelines that are not part of the design should be erased. Edges should be crisp and intentional. Do not rush the final stage of a work. Step 2. Drying and protecting your artwork. Paintings must be completely dry before mounting. Watercolor takes 2 to 4 hours to dry fully. Oil paint can take days or weeks. Pencil drawings can be fixed with hairspray or fixative spray to prevent smudging. Clay work must be fully dried or fired before display. Step 3. Mounting your artwork. Mounting means placing your artwork on a backing board or card. The backing board is called a mount or mat. Choose a neutral color for the mount. White, cream, or black are most professional. The mount should be larger than your artwork on all sides, typically 2 to 3 centimeters of border on the left, right, and top, and slightly more at the bottom. This is called the bottom weight and it makes the artwork look balanced. Use glue or double-sided tape to fix the artwork cleanly to the mount without wrinkles. Step 4. Labeling your artwork. Every artwork in an exhibition must be labeled with specific information placed below or beside the work. A correct label includes title of the artwork, artist name, or your name, medium used, for example, watercolor on cartridge paper, or pencil and charcoal on A3 paper, dimensions, width by height in centimeters, year created. Example label: Market day at Onitsha /Addis Okafor watercolor on cartridge paper /29 cm times 21 cm /2026. Step 5. Arranging the display. When exhibiting multiple works, consider visual balance. Works of similar size look neat when hung at the same height. The artist's most impressive work is usually placed at eye level at the center. Group thematically related works together. Leave enough space between works so viewers can appreciate each one individually. Step 6. Writing an artist statement. An artist statement is a short paragraph, 3 to 5 sentences, explaining your artworks, what inspired you, what techniques you used, and what message you hope viewers will take away. Example: my works explore the colors and textures of a Lagos market. I was inspired by the way sunlight catches the fabric of the market women's wrappers. I used watercolor to capture the fluid, vibrant quality of the scene. I hope viewers feel the energy and warmth of everyday Nigerian life. Let us apply these steps with a practical example. Scenario: you have completed a tie-dye pattern on A3 paper. You want to exhibit it in your school's end-of-term art exhibition. Step 1. Is the work finished? Check. All pattern areas are dyed and the background is complete. Yes, proceed. Step 2. Is it dry? Tie-dye must be completely dry and iron flat. Wait 24 hours after dyeing before mounting. Step 3. Mount it. Cut a piece of white mounting card 37 cm x 48 cm that gives a 3 cm border left and right, 2.5 cm top, and 4 cm bottom. Center your A3 work, 29.7 by 42 cm, and fix with double-sided tape. Step 4. Label it below the work. Circular zigzag tie-dye pattern /Fatima Abdullahi /wax resist dye on cotton fabric on cartridge paper 29.7 cm x 42 cm /2026. Step 5. Place on a clean wall or display board at eye level. This work is now exhibition ready. 3 exhibition mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1. Forgetting to label your work. Unlabeled artworks lose marks in practical examinations. Always label before submitting. Mistake 2. Mounting on a colored or pattern backing that competes with the artwork. Use neutral white, cream, or black mounts only. Mistake 3. Submitting work that is wet, torn, or smudged. Presentation is part of your grade. Protect your work in a folder or plastic sleeve before transporting it to the examination hall or exhibition space. Congratulations, you have completed JSS 1 Fine Art. This year you mastered the elements and principles of art, color theory and the color wheel, freehand drawing and observational studies, collage, printing, painting, clay sculpture, weaving, and tie-dye, Nigerian traditional art from NOC to Benin bronzes, photography and poster design, famous Nigerian artists from Nwanwu to El Anesui, career opportunities in the creative economy, and today, how to mount, label, and display your artwork professionally. Your exhibition checklist before any practical exam or display: artwork fully completed and dry, mounted on neutral colored board with correct borders, labeled with title, artist name, medium, dimensions, and year, artist statement prepared, work transported safely in a folder or sleeve. For homework, choose your best artwork from this year. Mount it professionally using the steps from today. Write an artist statement to accompany it. You have the talent, the knowledge, and the skills. Keep creating. The world needs Nigerian artists.